Have you ever been to a wedding that turned into a total disaster? I was invited to a wedding at a winery during the tech boom of the 90s. The groom wore baggy cargo pants, an oversized shirt, and Jordan ones, while the bride sported a dress designed to be see-through in the front and specifically expose her butt, but cover her legs. This couple owned a magazine together, and the wedding invitation came in the form of a merger announcement from their publication. Think along the lines of, Smith Global announces merger with Jones Limited. Combination drives long-term affection growth and market share of love. It was already offbeat from the start. Before the wedding even began, things got weird. As everyone was arriving, the bride's brother made an unexpected entrance. He had her perch on a stool, then he got down on one knee, pulled out his acoustic guitar, which was missing 2 strings, and began to serenade her. He had written the song himself, but it was terrible. His singing was horribly out of key, the chords didn't match, and he even tried playing chords that the missing strings wouldn't allow. To top it off, the love ballad he'd written contained such unmasked longing that it made everyone uncomfortable. He sang about how beautiful his sister was and how any man would be lucky to have her. One lyric that stuck with me was, their lips touching, their tongues dancing, their beds squeaking, their flesh uniting. The whole thing was just wrong. He teared up as he sang, and the guests were visibly horrified. When it ended, he screamed something about not being able to watch the love of his life marry another man and stormed off. The ceremony itself wasn't as bad as the build-up, and I briefly thought things might be improving. That hope was short-lived. The minister announced that everyone should reach under their chairs to retrieve a small white envelope containing a live monarch butterfly, which would be released as a symbol of love. The only problem? The envelopes had been placed on top of the chairs, not under them. We all froze as we realized we had to reach beneath us. As we opened the tiny envelopes, we discovered that most of the butterflies were dead, squashed like the bride's brother's dreams. The few survivors, however, were in poor condition, looking like they had experienced some form of butterfly PTSD. They had been sat on for almost an hour, and it was clear they were barely alive. Watching these poor butterflies struggle to move with missing wings or limbs was a horrifying spectacle. I never imagined I'd witness such a tragic butterfly release.